Hello, how are you? I haven't done a video for I think more than 2 weeks. I was so busy. So, this is your first time seeing my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe, share, like, comment about my video, and press the notification bell. Then only you can get all the updates about my videos. Anyway, thank you very much for the support. So today I'm going to discuss about the equipment I have bought for my home, and I am expecting that will be very useful for me. So I hope it will be useful for you as well. That's why I'm showing. But I think this equipment is available in India. I think all over the world maybe, and UK. So this particular equipment is I think available only in UK. The helping thing is, if you are allergic to dust, or you don't have enough time to clean your house, but you like your house to be dust free, then this equipment will be very helpful for you. We have to try to save some time wherever it's possible, isn't it? So I think for me, our house is has got 3 bedrooms and all these lawns and things. Is so much dust coming inside. I have a dust allergy and I don't like to be dust. And if you do the vacuum, it will take a very long time. So this is the my package. Let's see what is in there. So I have bought this one from Argos. So I will discuss later. I have left the screenshot there. Eufy robo X8 hybrid cordless robot vacuum cleaner. That's what I bought it. Okay, so it cost £500. Then the insurance cost about 30 or 50. I can't remember. That's the total amount I have paid. But I haven't paid the full amount. Even if you want to buy and you don't have enough money, it doesn't matter. If you have an Argos card, I'm talking about in the UK. Okay, so if you have an Argos card, then if you have enough money in there, there are lots of credit option, like you can pay now, and like you can buy now and you can pay in 6 months time, or you can buy now and pay in 12 months time. So that means if you want, you can pay like 100 or 50 pound, or how much in 6 months, or you can pay all in one go before 6 months. Okay, or what you can do, like you can just if you are not able to pay within 6 months, or with in 12 months, whichever your credit agreement, then they will start giving you the interest rate from the date you bought it. So make sure you are doing like you are paying in the right amount in right time. Okay, so here it is. I have opened that. So this is my robot vacuum cleaner, UV vacuum cleaner. This is 10-year guarantee. Okay, so if something happened, they will get a replacement. And on the top, I have bought the insurance policy as well. So if any damage, they will replace it. Okay, so it's a twin turbine technology. It's a laser technology. It's now this is my first part of the video. I will do a second part as well, because this is the first part. I'm just unboxing and just showing how to, where to buy it, how I bought it, and brief description about this vacuum cleaner. So please wait and see the second part of this video, so you can see how it works well. Okay, I'm really happy. So if once this robo vac identify your house, or like if it's create a map, then we can send this robot freely to clean anywhere, so we can just sit down and relax. Okay, so I'm just describing what all the contents in there. Like it has got some mop, that's a disposable one, as a then it's like where we fill the water. There's a battery there. So there are some contents like the brush, how to clean it. Let's open and have a look, and I will show you what I meant. Okay, the manual are there. Okay, first I have got the manual. It's a quick start guide and the detailed one as well, so you can read it. I have done most the set packing and unpacking, all the setup without reading. So maybe because I have watched lots of videos about how to use this, that's why. But whenever I had doubt, I look the manual, so make sure you have read properly. So the next part is like the mop. So they have make sure you open the pack very well and check all the accessories. Okay, sometimes they kept it in the awkward place, so this one I was looking what is inside. So I just found out, like the mop, that's the mop. Like there are five mops that's disposable, and the one I am holding, that one you can you have to fill the water, then apply that mop is a washable, that the white one is a disposable one. Okay, so that's where they hidden that mop. It's not hidden, but for us, me, is hidden. I thought I was about to discard that one. Okay, not discard, dispose it. But yeah, make sure you checked all the packets carefully. So this is my Eufy robo bike. So I will show you what is in underneath. So you can see that purple, that's the brush. It will just really sweep the floor very well. Okay, so just careful when you remove the plastic bite, you shouldn't be cut. Okay, so okay, so I will explain what is underneath. Like it has got a the brush I have show you, like that's a brush. They have given another spare brush. Okay, so that brush can really pick the small dust, and that's the wheel, so it will roll freely. Okay, so there's another two like big wheels, that means it can just move up 2 mm, okay, height. So where I'm pointing, that is the power on button. Then Wi-Fi, the light blinks if the Wi-Fi is connected. Okay, the like it's like a constant like blue light, that means it's a Wi-Fi connected. It's flashing, I think it's connecting. It's no light, means it still need to connect, I think, like that. So this is the dust compartment. You can just remove it. So when you open it, you can see that that's the you can clean that filter, and there is a knife in the side. So when it's vacuuming, if any hair, it's this vacuum cleaner is very good in picking small hair. So you may get lots of hair, so it can cut the hairs tangled in the wheels and all. That's why it's knife and that brush kept there. So so you can just when it's full, you can just empty it and put it back. So whenever you removed it or connect it back, the robot identify it and let just say it, like the mop is connected, mop is removed, or walk is connected, walk is removed, like that. Okay, so this is the same place we keep the mop as well, but just underneath of the dust container. Okay, so I will explain that how it will fit and all later. So you can keep the charging and bring that wire up to the top part where I show the power button. Okay, so let's keep it there, and I will show you the accessories. That is a charging cable. Okay, so I was like I was confused for a while, like I don't know where to connect it. I will show you how it connect later. Okay, so this one is the charging base. That's where you have to keep that one where is like a stable wall. So underneath there is some label. You have to peel that off and keep it on the floor, like where is a like a flat floor, or flat surface. So wherever whenever the walk is finished, the battery, it will automatically goes on the base station. That's why. Okay, so if it is not fixed properly, it will move, then the robo bike cannot go to the charging stations. Okay, so that is the base station. So you can have to just open that one and keep that wire there and connect. So this one I'm holding, that is the like a wire. If you want the robo bike don't go that area to clean it, you can tie this one, then the robo bike won't go. Okay, so that is a restricted area band. All right, I will show you that later. There are 5 pieces of the wire. So but I think you have to be very careful with that. So this is the extra filter, because when it's too much dusty, you have to clean the filter, then you can use the other one. So there is another brush as well for a spare, but you can buy all the accessories if it is damaged through the online. Okay, so there isn't any problem. So let's see how what the manual says. So before using the first time, you must charge it fully. So you can see if it is charging, like it will be the orange light. When it is fully charged, it will be blue light. Okay, so you have to remove any obstacles near to the base station, otherwise robovak cannot go to the base station. Okay, the like charging station or their or its home. Okay, so you have to make sure it's completely charged before the first use. After first time charging, then it will be very easy to recharge it later. Okay, so if you give any job to the robo bike, after that particular job, the robo bike will return to the home. Okay, then what I need to say, if you need to use this equipment, you have to download the app called Ufi Home app or Ufi Home Clean app. So you can control your robo bike with your mobile. You even can share your this robo bike with your family members. I will tell you that later. So let's see how we can keep the wire. So as I showed earlier, you have to keep that wire through that. Okay, so but there is a, in the middle bit, you have to click that power button, then bring that enough cable outside so you can connect to the wall. So firstly, I have decided to keep this robo bike in the dining room. So that is the area that not much people to go there. I mean, it's a free space. But my problem was the Wi-Fi connection is not very good in the dining room. So I really had a difficulty to connect the robo bike. So I will change the position from there anyway. So what you do, you have to just plug in the wall, then keep the right amount of wire outside. So they kept two like like that stuff in between so it won't cling. So you have to remove that one. It says the direction is clearly says that it should be removed. Okay, don't do the vacuum with keep keeping that thing inside. Okay, so this is where I said the middle bit you have to connect the cable, then pull the wire through that slot, then you have to close it. Okay, then I said the label you have to remove and fix it on the floor, so the basing station, like the base station won't move it. Okay, so just close it, and as I said, I will change the position of the base because it's not very good. I have already connected. Now let's see. I keep the robo mic in the base station. Yeah, because my Wi-Fi signal was very weak, that's why it was not saying anything. But says if you are not getting the Wi-Fi signal, you have to press the power button and the Wi-Fi button the same time. Then you have to be turn on. Then the in your UFI home clean app, it will say the equipment is found. When the equipment is found, you have to just do all the process. Okay, so I have already kept it there, but it wasn't working very well, so that's why I have changed the position. Charging. So this robo can clean the vinyl floor, tiles or carpet anywhere. Okay. I will show you how much dust it has collected. As I said, it is very useful for the people who has the pet. It can even pick the small hairs, and you see how much hair is stuck on the wheel. So that's what I said. You can just use that knife and cut all that hairs out. Okay. I actually forgot to cut using that knife. I realized that one later, but I'm just saying to you now. So you can cut all the hairs through the knife. You see, there are lots of hairs stuck in the wheel, the big roller wheel as well. So you have to remove, otherwise it's very hard to when it's hovering, it's very hard to pick all the dust and hair. So this is where you have to clean it. It was this machine not able to remove that dust. Can you see how much dust it has collected? So it's not self emptying the dust, but there are another machine can self empty the dust, but it's very expensive. This is around 50,000. Like that machine cost around more than a lakh. Okay, so I think this one we can just do ourselves. We don't need to pay extra money for that. Okay, so just make sure you have cleaned that filter very well. Even though if you click in the Eufy home clean app, the accessories, you know how much when you need to clean it, whichever accessory, like a filter, when you need to change it, when you need to change the dust remover, when you need to change whichever accessories you have used, it will tell you when you have to replace it. Okay, so you can even though you can see it, but if you are not physically there, you can still see it need to be clean it. Okay, so please wait for the second part. I will come with the detailed use of this vacuum cleaner, so you can decide if you want to buy or not. Even I have already mentioned so many options, so don't forget to like, share, subscribe my channel.